Oh man, I was so excited for this battle because I got some new Pokemon and some new fun stuff I want to do, but the guy didn't choose flat rules. He wastes my time, I'm wasting his. But what I wanted to also show, like, this works in a way, because I love how it says the battle was canceled. And it does show you the lose screen, but it doesn't make you feel like you lost. It doesn't feel like this bad defeating thing and now you have like this L kind of, you know, just tainting your record. You know, the battle was canceled. They chose the wrong rules. They were using legendary Pokemon. Just didn't feel right. Maybe you had to like leave early or something. Like, it doesn't feel bad when you cancel a battle. So I like that. You know, some people they'll give this game like a lot of just negativity because it's for kids and it's all babied down, but I like that feature because that's what Pokemon's about. And it also kind of shows what this game is about. I've been loving everything about Pokemon Let's Go because it's just a fun Pokemon adventure. That this is the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in a decade since Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. And I get to choose the rules this time. Alright, so now welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. Officially the video intro, I guess, but this is what I've been waiting for. I wanted to show you guys this because I got a new team, kinda, swapped out 2 Pokemon, spent a few hours today, but it actually wasn't a lot. I got the Tangela at I think a 38. That took about an hour because Tangela is really difficult to catch and I was trying, and a lot of them were leaving. And I got 2 timid 5 IV minus attack Abras in about 50 catches, so again, like a little over an hour. That went really well. So I have these Pokemon that I've been thinking about for a while, and we swapped out some of the problems. You know, Snorlax, I really wanted to make it work. I spent a Master Ball on that Snorlax, but no curse. It just doesn't work. And if the timer was 30 minutes, I'd definitely still be running that, but I'm just not feeling it anymore. And Tangela, I was talking about that because I felt like I had too many weaknesses with these normal type Pokemon. I didn't have any real safe switch-ins, so Tangela just eats Earthquakes and eats physical moves because that thing is tankier than you're going to expect. Also brings Sustain, brings Grass, brings a lot of needed stuff to the team, so I'm happy to incorporate it. Then the rest of it just kind of looks good. And the Alakazam, guys, who was following me when I was talking about like all this will it be OP and like the pre-setup competitive stuff for Pokemon Let's Go? I didn't look at the opponent's team. Crap. I got too caught up in my commentary because this Alakazam is very specific and I cannot lead it if they have a dark type Pokemon because this was one of the things I was talking about. That I was like, you know what'd be really sick if you run Recover on your Alakazam? You know what'd be like really extra sick? Is if you get away with like Calm Mind and Barrier. So that's what this Alakazam is. Like, I've swapped out Kangaskhan because that was my Mega. I still love Mega Kangaskhan. I still think it's really good. But I want to play this. And I want to play this before I make a moveset guide so I get to enjoy this before the online is ruined forever. Like, if this takes off, online is ruined forever. Now, I feel like that could just be Charizard X, and with my Frail Defense, let's go and test this out. How tanky is it? Is this as amazing as I thought it was going to be? Because I'm outspeeding, gaining stats, doubling my defense before they get a chance to do anything, and then I can recover all of it off. And even with my Mega, I'm going to have a high amount of special defense, so I'll tank a hit, Calm Mind, recover, and then we're just fine. So yeah, we're going to see if this Mega Alakazam ruins the battle spot forever. And the funny thing is, I talked about this, and it's effectively my Snorlax. You gain ridiculous stats, you get unkillably tanky, but this actually has damage behind it. Please be Mega X. I need that. Well, I don't need that prediction, but it makes me feel a lot better about myself. Nice. Alright, so let's see what our double defense does into the Mega Charizard. So I'm not sure, and I want to be sure about what happens here. Flare Blitz, that's going to be the big damage. He's going to wreck himself, though. I'm okay with this, and then we can out-sustain it. So that did 70%. Now we outspeed Barrier again, and then we recover, and I think we're fine. Like, as long as we don't get crit. This is now shutting down the Charizard very effectively. We can recover twice, thread into Calm Mind, recover Psychic, and then we're on it. And I didn't check if he has a Dark-type Pokemon. Like, that was the only thing. Like, but he can't Mega Gyarados, and it's very low odds that he's running, like, Persian or Raticate. So there is the chance it could be the Alolan Muck, in which case, that's bad. Ooh, the mix, though. Damn. So this is where things get weird for the video, because this is a very winnable position for the Alakazam. All you need to do is Barrier, Recover, Scout the move, then Calm Mind or Barrier depending on what they're going for, and you have it. I just didn't have the knowledge because my first time using Mega Alakazam in the format. So then, on the next battle, I was talking about how, like, oh man, if only I did that, and then I get my Alakazam sweep. So I'm just going to cut to the Alakazam sweep, and then we're going to resume this battle after that one. I know it's weird, but the commentary doesn't make sense, and I can't, like, just kind of take the sweepy part or the other part. Just trust me, it's awkward, and you're gonna find out, but it's still really good battling. All right, that was a cool one. I guess we're turning this into a play till we lose. I don't know what to do, because I want to just, like, show off the Alakazam sweep, because I want to have fun until I ruin it with a guide and then the secret's out. But if not, I don't know what's going to happen. I need to pay attention to teams. Now I know the Charizard matchup. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Actually, I can't upload this video anyways, because then, like, the second it goes out, even if the Alakazam wasn't successful, people are going to be like, oh, that's busted. And then they're going to make it successful. How do you even counter that? Like, if I played that Charizard better, the only way you counter this Alakazam is, like, surviving during setup and then critting it. Or maybe predicting it and then just critting it with a Shadow Ball on Gengar, like, while you're going for Calm Minds in the face of Gengar or something. I can't really piece it together how you win this. But that's why I'm excited. So let's go to the next battle and see what happens. Ooh. Normal rules. Oh man, the commentary is gonna be whack on this. Now that I'm, like, the more I think about it, the crazier it gets. Because this video might be uploaded after I do an Alakazam sweep. Checking team this time. No dark types. It has a Mewtwo. I'll allow it. Oh wow, I'll respect that team. I respect anyone running all the starters in a Pikachu with a Snorlax. This is like Red after he's successful catching Mewtwo. I respect that, man. I also wasn't paying attention to levels. I hope it was flat battle. Sometimes I care, and I think I see 50s. I don't remember. Yeah, at least I can remember his team. It's like, oh yeah, he's got all that stuff going for him. Alakazam does not want to get paralyzed, does not want to get status, can get toxic. I guess that's it. You toxic the Alakazam during setup, and then you just pray. That's all that you can do, is that you pray you last long enough for Alakazam to go down to toxic. And even then, I'd still try something in that case. So Mega, Calm Mind, let's see it work. Let's see it work. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Like, I want to see the Mega Mewtwo into the Shadow Ball, and then if we have enough to survive it, he's got the Keystone. And Mega Mewtwo Y, good. Not the Mega Mewtwo X using Psychic against me, feels good. I'm gonna outspeed on that Calm Mind. It'd be interesting if he's going for Calm Mind, because then I think he wins. Because then he has a Shadow Ball and I just have a Psychic. Oh, Swift. Oh, no Shadow. Jeez, that was... Oh, I was about to say, jeez, this shouldn't be doing that much damage, but that was crit, so that punched through everything. So I wonder if he doesn't have the Shadow Ball, because that's definitely a possibility. With all the coverage Mewtwo gets, you know, why... Actually, you're really disincentivized to run the Shadow Ball on Mewtwo when you think about it. Like, there's no... Oh, he's using Psychic as well. Great. Stab's Psychic is more damage than Swift, though, on the resisted hit. And this is where we recover. And then we go for another Calm Mind. Because we can. And that's how it works. Yeah. If it wasn't for that crit, I'd feel a little healthier, a little better. So there's a Swift. It was what got you the crit. You might as well keep using it. Now this is where I build insurance. You know, I feel like I might get a barrier in at some point. I have all the time in the world, minus crits. But the crit odds are like 1 in 18 or something. See? That's why we do it. So now if he goes into... Well, I mean, his physical isn't the most threatening. I don't know what Snorlax wants to do to me. But hey, we got a barrier in case that's a crunch. So now we get to maybe just check a little bit of damage on the Snorlax. Because we can't... Like, recovering at full health doesn't really do too much for us. We already have 2 Calm Minds. So we use the Psychic here. And even though he has high special defense, 2-shot, Rock Slide. Well, he tried to exploit, but couldn't. And then Crunch would be roughly double that damage, so even then, not a threat. And I'm just gonna recover, because I like being in non-crit death situations. I'm gonna win anyways. I'm going to set up another Calm Mind at some point. I might as well do it when it's most optimal, and not when I have, like, the guaranteed shutdown or something. So, at 3 Calm Minds, I should be able to KO everything. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I like it. He's making himself weaker. Actually, I think I can still play this video off as like the ultimate Alakazam sweep for people that survive, or the people that like watch the first battle and they're like, oh, and then they watch like Alakazam get like 3 sweeps in a row. See, it makes it so complicated, and you're using rest. That just means I set up more. Actually, I'll just use Calm Mind again, and then I one-shot him on Psychic, and then I one-shot the rest of his team. I could go for another bear if I wanted to. Yeah, I could do that. There's all kinds of fun stuff I can do. This is my game now. Oh, this Alakazam feels so good. It's so stupid, though. I hate that there's like the one thing that now ruins this game. At least I found it. At least I'm using it. Oh, we're drawing a sleeping Pokemon? That's not good. Who are you into now? Blastoise. That's less tanky. We win. We win. Awesome. Sweeps are so rare in this game, but I will take it. I will take it. Man, the commentary is gonna be all garbage now, and so could just have something like it's gonna be weird. I'm going to pull some shenanigans on this video editing, guys. Just get ready for that. But the game is now over. Game is now over. Don't we dude, that'd be crazy if we one-shot Mewtwo. I think it has way too much special defense and way too much hit points to one-shot. Yo, we need to PP max that Psychic, now that I'm thinking about it. Zippy Zap. Ah, it has priority and it crits. Woo! That's actually how you stop this Alakazam when you think about it. Like, if you switch Pikachu first turn, now I think a +1 Calm Mind kills that Pikachu, but you can wreck, because the crit bypasses the barrier. He actually was onto something. I don't think it was too little too late, but it would have meant that, you know, my setup would be a little delayed, and then I just effectively do the same thing I did. But that's an 80 damage. That's the matchup you need to know about. So you actually, now I was about to say, you need to like Sucker Punch Alakazam, die for it, go into the Zippy Zap Pikachu, and that's the only way you counter this. So if you have Let's Go Eevee, you're screwed. You just lose to this guy. What's that? You're gonna set up a baddie bat on me? Nah. Alright, what do we do with the Mewtwo Y? I'm just going to throw out the Psychic. Like, as I said, I'm really interested in this one-shot right now. I want to clean up through the team. Just clean it up. Not enough? Alright. Unless we get crit. Thank you, game. Well, I mean, now we still just go through and clean it up, I guess. Because the turn for recover is a waste, and then I have 5 Pokemon to take out as 2. One of them is asleep. So that can be just a little annoying. It's always dense and bulky, and I don't think I have any fighting on my team. Crit mattered, guys. This entire battle is now a farce. The Alakazam's working, guys. I'm excited. My voice is dry. My throat's dry, though. I drank all my water like 20 minutes ago, and then I decided to start recording. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to PP max that. Like, in theory, we shouldn't be attacking unless we have the secured hit, but you can people said that you can get PP max respawning daily in Cerulean Cave near the water where you catch Mewtwo. It's like, I didn't know that. That makes this game immediately like a million times better. Respawning heart scales, respawning PP maxes, all that competitive stuff is just there for you. And Alakazam 6-0, I broke the game. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Cancel the battle, don't feel as bad. He's not giving me the 6-0. I'm taking that 6-0. But he doesn't want to feel the dishonor of that 6-0. Things to consider. I like it. Well, that's my first time using this guy, and that's what ends up happening. I also don't know his team, so he probably has something flying, which means the Earthquake isn't safe. I guess with that Alakazam, what you need to do is scout. You don't get greedy on those barriers. You bury once, recover, you see what he's up to. That puts you in range where you can Calm Mind, survive another Flare Blitz if he mixes it up. Then you can kind of pace it out from there. I thought I'd also survive that. How did I not survive that Flamethrower? Because he has such high defense. Yeah, it's a Butterfree. Oh, man. Wait. One, why would he go into Butterfree? Because I can Rock Slide it into Oblivion. I mean, is he going to play like another Switch or something? Is this like a weird multi-stage Switch? Or is he just going to lose the Butterfree? Did he just kind of like look at my team and say, alright, Butterfree doesn't work against that, and he wanted an excuse to get rid of it? Well, he still has his Mega. It's missing very little health because Alakazam does have a low amount of hit points. I was thinking that Flare Blitz, he's hurting himself as I'm healing, but that didn't happen. Goku. Ooh. Okay. He might want to like try to scare me out. I don't know. He just like either straight one-shots me or he's going for a Swords Dance right now. He already made a Switch prediction, but ground into flying is something that even the least competitive player ever will think of. I'm going to throw out a Fissure. Because I like it. Ha! 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 This is my favorite thing in Pokemon. So, okay. I have like 3 favorite things now in Pokemon Let's Go. Mirror coating the Mega Mewtwo Y with my Electrode because screw you. The Fissure Dugtrio because it does that. And whatever Alakazam is about to pull. Because I actually did a recording before this, but the guy was uncompetitive. He went Mega Mewtwo X and then threw a Psychic at some point. And I don't think he had IVs on any of his Pokemon. So now, we just Earthquake this. You know, I'm not letting him get a free Shell Smash. I'm going to do damage, and Dugtrio's already done more than enough for me. Look at you. Look at you. I like it. Ha! Except now he's... Wait, I can Sucker Punch. Right? And then he's still dead. See, like, this is why I was like, I think he's trying to do some weird prediction and scare me off while setting up. The Alolan Sandslash, I've seen, like... I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and there was that one that was scaring me because it started setting up, man. That was bad. Sucker Punch. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't think the crit mattered because he was minus defense, and Sucker Punch is aight. And the Earthquake did good damage. But yeah. Like, now this Dugtrio. Dude, this is why I love Dugtrio. I did the guide. It's OP. You probably didn't see that because of sub boxes. You probably don't even see this video because of sub boxes. But you can go and watch that. Now, this is where things aren't as fun. We get to Earthquake. I like how he went from all these switches, lost 3 Pokemon over that switch, and then decided to go back into Charizard. I knew it wouldn't be enough to KO. Like, that's what sucks. Flamethrower. Okay. Oof. Since he already did a switch, I guess Earthquake is still the strong option I want to be going for. And he know that Flare Blitz is going to kill him anyways. I think he's doing the 1-for-1's better because he's dead anyways. Yeah. That Flamethrower is scary. Almost taking out Dugtrio, really. And now this is like Dugtrio sweep. Wait, this is a Dugtrio sweep. On a blind team. Aw, wait, why didn't you do that earlier? Or do you just... Does he literally not have any damage on me? Does Electrode not... Oh, foul play. I was about to say, does Electrode... I mean, mine doesn't have it. Like, my Electrode does 0 to ground-type Pokemon. It needs to be a special attacker. And even then, like, that just doesn't happen. I have my Electrode, but those are just not fun. Could go into Tangela and then get my Tangela. Let's do Tangela. Let's see how this guy works. So... This is an interesting setup I'm going for on the Tangela. I'm going super high amounts of defense, but then also I have Amnesia in the background. So Amnesia, get that tankiness. Set up on a Pokemon like this, so just Amnesia once, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, and I also have Growth. So depending if it starts getting really stally, oh. Of course he's going to have Taunt. Why would I think for anything but Taunt? Well, I don't get to play. Well, you just upset me. Mega Drain. Let's do it. Light Screen. I mean, I guess he's setting up something. It's not going to be that scary. I still don't know the last Pokemon on his team. Huh, he would have taken decent damage. And that Light Screen's up. It's not as much, but hopefully he doesn't have a special attacker. If it's a physical attacker, I'll still weather this storm. As he switches out, my taunt wears off, and then weird things happen. So Foul Play, Thunderbolt, Light Screen. I prefer the Mirror Coat. I don't know what that means. Magneton. I like Magneton. I can respect anyone that plays the Magneton. But what does Magneton have that does things? It's shaking off the taunt. Alright. So now we Amnesia. So yeah, let's try to play this situation out and see how it happens in real life. Flash Cannon. Okay, that could get a little scary, right? Oh my, that was very scary. And I lose special anyways. Okay, so yeah, Tangela doesn't have anything. Like, I just can't do anything. I was like hoping I would take like 60% and then get that amnesia and like leech seed and do something, but nah, doesn't work that way. Also, Magneton's faster? Huh. Can't really Mega Drain, can't do anything. Flash Cannon, alright. He's doing it. He's doing it, guys. Bringing it back on the Electrode. Ooh. Ooh, can I bring in my Electrode? I'm gonna bring in my Electrode. He's gonna like Flash Cannon me or something, right? I'm interested in seeing what he does. That's why I'm gonna just go Mirror Coat. I can't Thunder Wave any of his remaining Pokemon. Flash Cannon sucked. Doesn't Magneton have like a really good special attack too? Isn't like 105 special? I could be completely wrong on that, but when it goes in Magnet Zone, it pops off. But Magneton's got something going for it. Tri Attack, neat. Yeah, that stab wasn't cool. Oh! Why? Oh, okay. That made me feel a little better. But yeah, whenever you outspeed, or whenever you get outsped by, yeah, no, whenever you outspeed the Electrode, that's when things just go south. That's bad. Now I know that his Electrode has foul play, so it's not even worth Mirror Coating a Thunderbolt for shenanigans. Just gonna get in those Thunderbolt wars. See, I'm teaching him right now the best way of using Electrode. The Alakazam wasn't crazy though, and that upsets me. But hey, pretty good battle. Pretty cool battle. I'll take it. Then Gengar just comes in with like a big Shadow Ball. I like the way that this looks, because we got our shiny, and I'm so proud of him. Yeah. So who's outspeeding who? That. That's how much damage that does. Light Screen. Yeah. Lame. What a lamer. The Foul Play doesn't KO Gengar, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Foul Play actually doesn't do too much. I like the idea, but doesn't really do much. How much does Foul Play do to me? That's really the best thing for him to do. I think he's doing more damage on a Thunderbolt, to be honest. But he has no reason to not Foul Play. Because I can pull some shenanigans on the Mirror Coat. Should I Mirror Coat? Because he might try to like get that little bit of extra damage. Nah, because he saw how much I did to him, so he'd be like, nah, it's still not KO range. Like if that was his using Thunderbolt, I'd be like, you cheeky mofo. This could actually work really well in my favor. It's like Light Screen's gonna wear off as my Electrode's going down, right? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. You need to taunt this turn. Even though he doesn't really stand a chance, because then anything comes in and just wrecks him. But it's gonna make my day a little better with the Gengar. Boom. So at least we dealt with the Magneton in a pretty nice way. I'm down with how I handled that. I love this. Also, I changed my Gengar. I really wanted Confuse Ray to work, but unfortunately, Confuse Ray really doesn't work. So we have Mega Drain instead. And we also have Psychic. Because the Thunderbolt, it was cool, but then you just Mega Drain water types and grass types anyways, and Psychic is really nice coverage. So I chose this one instead. Oh, he's got Thunderbolt. Not even 2-hit KO, just 3-hit KO. Mega Drain at full damage, you know, I wonder if that would actually turn into a 4-hit KO. I'd say yes. GG.